All right, come with me. Let's check out Venalonzo's Tacos, one of Parker's newest restaurants. It is fantastic. Let's go.
Cheers. Oh my gosh. Literally is what he's using.
What is it?
It's a coconut margarita and it's fantastic.
All right, one of my favorite things about Venalonzo's is their salsa bar. Let's go check it out. A lot of these places nowadays, you have to pay extra for salsa. Not here. They've got everything you can imagine. And my favorite is the jalapeno options. Fresh jalapenos, roasted jalapenos. You kidding me right now? And then a variety of salsas from mild to uber hot.
All right, we are here at Venalonzo's Taco Shop here in Parker off Main Street with the owner, Natty, and her daughter, Michelle. This is a family-owned business, and we have a couple questions to see how this taco shop started out. First of all, how did the concept of Venalonzo's Tacos come about, and where did it start?
Well, I'm start with 10 years ago. I started making at home burritos, tacos, tortas, quesadillas, and I go to the garage or the big restaurants, looking for the Latino. And on my back on the car and the small cooler. And
This was before like a food truck. This was in your car.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is like in the trunk. We just had a whole bunch of coolers, and after work, she would go to like people they knew or like other like people like Latinos, especially in the community, like bring them something different. Because a lot of people who work around, they don't want like the same types of food, and they kind of wanted something authentic. And so the concept of like Venalonzos is like Guerrero, Mexico. That's like our hometown. We're kind of from that state. So we essentially bring like those flavors and those types of cuisine, like that food, over here to people that we know who are from there originally, that specific part and region of Mexico, and also to those who have never tried it before. So that's kind of like why like the artwork and the colors and everything is kind of like based on like my mother's hometown, her small little town of like 30,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah, it started essentially from nothing, and we didn't even go to a food truck. She and my uncle essentially decided just to buy a little small taco little shop.
And where was the first shop opened?
the first taco shop opened in Centennial 2022, June 2022.
And what made you decide to open a place here in Parker?
Well, I live in here in Parker for 26 years.
Okay.
So Park is my town now, it's my house. So I try to bring from my town to my second town, like combination of other flavors out of my food from there. So I go like Mexico 3 times a year to bring my all my seasonings, all my spices to bring here to make in my food.
And it's a much shorter commute to work, I would assume, to Parker versus...
5 minutes down the road, so if you need a burrito super early in the morning, we'll be here.
So you guys are open for breakfast?
Every day, 7.
7 in the morning to 9:30.
7 to 9:30 every day. All right, so let's talk about the menu. What is the most popular thing on your menu?
The quesadillas. Quesadillas is a #1 dish sale. Like everybody loves the quesadillas.
What makes the quesadillas so good?
Well, anything really with the birria meat, because I think it's the birria meat specifically, because like she said, she goes to our hometown in Mexico and gets some spices there and gets those packaged so we can bring them over. And so we use some of the spices and seasonings directly from like our own ranch from home. So I think that's like what the difference in flavor is. And then my uncle's just so passionate about cooking. He'll spend hours and hours trying to perfect like a recipe, and he makes sure every single person tries. So one day you might come in and we're giving out like free samples, and you can eat a whole meal from the samples that we just give you.
Love it.
My brother Paco, he's working for, when I remember, like always, they're working on the big restaurants, Mexico City, here, and I always change the recipes, you know, so even it's popular, they make it her own.
People say like someone can follow a recipe to a T, but sometimes it just depends on the person that's doing it, because their own little touches or just their own hands can change. Like if I make it the way the recipe says and my mom and my uncle make it completely different, and theirs is probably much better.
Okay, so that's the most popular thing, but what is your favorite? What is each of your favorite things on the menu outside of the burrito tacos?
I like the pastor tacos. Pastor tacos is my best for me, and a lot of customers love the pastor too. The carnitas, it's cooking fresh, and I don't have the trompo just because it's hard, you know, to bring everything here. Most spend like a lot of cities, a lot of states is not available because the kitchen is not prepared for that part. But I make, my brother make the pastor their own recipes. Like I go to different taquerias and I try it. It's just different with the us. So I think it's like it's special for us. Yeah.
No, I love it. Michelle, what's yours?
My favorite are probably like our chilaquiles. One, they're like super customizable if you want like a specific meat or anything, but two, just like, because they're like breakfast nachos, but you can have them anytime during the day.
Yes.
And they have a little bit of everything, so.
Okay, never get rid of the salsa bar. That's my favorite. You go to taco joints and Mexican restaurants, and you have to pay extra for chips and salsa and all. You guys have the best salsa and jalapenos. It's awesome. I love that. So keep that going. Are there any upcoming events or anything else that you'd like for the town of Parker to know about you guys or Venalonzos?
Yeah, one event that's coming up here in December, we're going to like the Yelpy Awards.
What is that?
All they said is that we've won a couple awards, but they haven't told us what exactly. They'll announce it there. And so we're also going to be a part of that, handing out food and stuff like that. So we're very excited about that. And then I think our biggest like update is that we're just trying to open up our third location here.
Number 3 is coming.
Number 3, the third location. And where is that going to be?
It's gonna be a laundry.
Laundry right off of like East for 70 in Quebec. Here.
Really?
Dance Club.
Okay, Lone Tree off C470 in Quebec. When will that be open?
Hopefully this weekend.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna do like a soft opening, and then when we actually do our huge like grand opening party, we'll send invites and let's post it everywhere so everybody should know.
You guys don't sleep very much, do you? Just
When we do something, we do it to the max.
going all out. And let me ask you this. It's now we're heading into the winter months, but in the summer when it's warmer, you guys open that up. Do you guys have live music out on the deck? Or do you guys can people hang out there? Is there like a bar out there?
Yeah, we have a bar out there, but like as winter's coming, it kind of closes down just because it's not appropriate. We do have the fire rail going on too, so to keep people warm.
Okay.
But yeah, during the summer, every once in a while, it's not constant. We'll have a couple, local musicians playing.
Okay.
Every once in a while, we'll bring like a local mariachi band. That's the
You bring mariachi bands? I want to come to that. I'm going to video that. I love a good mariachi band. Awesome. I bet. You guys like to party?
I do.
Hey, your margaritas are legit, and you could party with those, especially with all your choices here.
2 to 5:30 every day.
2 to 5:30 happy hour. Come visit. Well, thank you two so much, Michelle, Matt,
Well, thank you very much for coming, and I let us know all my customers. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for the community. I receive a lot of supporting for Parker location, Centennial location, and hopefully you guys have time to come in and try laundry location soon this weekend.
Absolutely. Come check out Venalonzo's Tacos if you have not. It's fantastic. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you very much.